guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm sorry that I haven't been able to record as much. I think this week just went, well, actually this month went so fast. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the whole year went fast. But anyways, we're getting closer to Thanksgiving and my son's on vacation for a whole week, so he's been here with me, and it was just so hard to kind of, do a video with him interrupting me. And he was just like, Mom, come play with me. Mom, come play with me. Mom, come help me. Mom, I want this. And I'm just like, leave me alone. Okay, but so he's here, but he's
okay, guys, let's get started. So I applied a little bit of foundation on top of my forehead and on my eyebrows. That way, when I'm done doing my eyebrows, I don't have to go back and reapply my foundation. And then I'm going to grab my spoolie and just brush my hairs, making sure they're going to the right direction. And also, excuse my lighting, it's pretty terrible and I kind of look orange, but I'll make it work. I'm going in with the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the color Soft Brown. I'm also going to be using my angled brush. This one is from MAC and it's the number 266. I'm going to start off by grabbing a little bit of the product and applying it on top of my hand just to warm up the product. I want to make sure that's on my brush as thin as possible, so that's why I do that. And then I'm going to start outlining the bottom of my brow first. I usually start in the middle part of my brow, and then whatever product I have left, I go back and I outline the beginning part of my brow. And I'm softly filling it in. I'm going to start outlining the top of my brow also. So I'm just perfecting my brow and I'm getting it to the shape that I want it to be. And then I'm going to start filling in the beginning part of my brow with light strokes. Okay, now that my first brow is done, I'm going to start with my other brow, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. So start in the middle part of your brow and start outlining the bottom section first. And now I'm just doing my tail, and whatever product I have remaining, I'm going to go back and outline the beginning part of my brow. I'm also filling in my brow as I go. And then I'm going to start outlining the top of my brow also. So now I'm just making my arch, connecting it to the tail, making sure that my brow looks nice and even. And you can definitely make the desired shape that you want and the shape that goes with your face. So I started to fill in the beginning section of my brow with the remaining product that I had left on my brush. Once I'm done filling them in, I'm going to go in with my spoolie and just blend the color on my brows. That way there's nothing too harsh and it could look more blended and more natural. Especially in the beginning area of my brow, so we definitely want to blend that part. That way it doesn't look like you have square eyebrows, so definitely blend that area and focus on that area more. And you also kind of get that fading effect when you blend more towards the beginning. Once my brows are blended, I'm going to go in with my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, and I'm using two shades. I'm going to be using the NC45 and the NW15, and I'm going to blend those two colors together. I'm also going to be using my flat brush from MAC, and this one's a 232. And it's a nice flat brush, perfect for concealer. So I applied it at the top of my hand once again, and I did one pump of each color, and then I'm just gonna mix those together. That way I don't have a hard time blending that light color. And I'm going to start in the beginning of my brow, and I'm carefully going to carve out my eyebrows. And the whole purpose for the concealer is to just give it more of a clean effect, and also that way your brows can look more sharp. So I'm going in with this foundation and concealer brush that I got at CVS. It has no name, and I'm just going to wipe off all the concealer and blend it in. And just make sure you blend it really good. You don't want to have a halo around your eyebrows, especially when you're about to take pictures. Does not look cute, so make sure you blend it. If you want to use your fingertips, you can. Also, when you clean up your brows with the concealer, it gives you a nice brow bone highlight, so it definitely works as a highlight for your eyeshadow. And for the brows that I did today, I am not going to clean up on top of my brows. I feel like they already look nice the way they are. But definitely if you want a more defining brow, you can definitely clean up the top. Once that's all cleaned up, I'm going to be doing the same thing for my other eyebrow. And you can definitely use any concealer that you have at home. It doesn't have to be this certain type. I know this concealer is more watery like, so If you want something more more thick, you can definitely do that, and that way it can be more easier for you guys. So I'm just cleaning it up and blending it with the same brush. Blend, 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 guys. Remember, if you're going to take pictures, you don't want that halo around your eyebrows. And if you feel like you concealed way too high, you can definitely go back with the gel and okay guys, so now that I'm almost done, last but not least, I'm going to grab my brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the purpose for this brow gel is to basically keep your brows in place, make sure they're going in the right direction. So if you have crazy eyebrows, I definitely recommend you use a gel. So it definitely makes the eyebrow look really nice and clean, so definitely gives it the final touch. And I'm done, guys. So that's how my brows look, and that's the way I do them. So I hope you learned something. This was a really quick and easy brow tutorial, and subscribe to my channel, guys, and leave me comments, tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys next time.